All right, so 50 years ago last week, the U.S. landed on the moon, but now there's this new space race that's happening, Suki.
Oh, tech expert Shelly Palmer joins us now this morning with a battle for Mars. So welcome back to Good Day, Shelly. And I guess put it into perspective, because for a lot of people, this seems just like out of this world.
Yeah.
It is out of this
Literally.
world. Well, you know, when we went to the moon back in the 60s, there were only two entities on Earth with enough money and resources to actually mount a space program. That was us and the former Soviet Union.
Right, sure.
And that space race, let's be honest, wasn't really about getting to space. It was about showing that you had dominance of space because they were worried about nuclear weapons and how you delivered them. And we got to the moon and we showed that we had an awful lot of clout. Now, what it costs to get into space is considerably lower on a per capita basis, and there are 60 individuals living on the Earth who could actually write a check for their own space program, and a couple of them are Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, Elon Musk. They all have space programs, and everybody's sights are on Mars. And so the hypothetical question is, battle for Mars. I'm going to Mars, okay. And when we landed on the moon, they planted an American flag, and the plaque on the lunar module said, "We came in peace for all mankind." Well, if we get to Mars, and if it's Amazon that gets there first, it's "We came in peace for Prime users." I'm not quite sure how we're getting to Mars and who's doing it, but there's something really important that we have to think about. One of the biggest discoveries of in human history will be, was there life on Mars, and does it have the same biochemistry as Earth?
Yeah, can we survive? Yeah.
If the life on Mars, if it did exist, had our biochemistry, there's one set of ideas. If it was a different biochemistry, totally different ideas. And so we have to keep Mars preserved as it is, but if you're going to go there and make it habitable, you have to make it more like Earth, which could take a long time, but would also destroy any indigenous life or microbes there. Not out of the science fiction, because right now, there are 3 or 4 actual space programs by individuals, plus India, plus the United States says they're getting back there. When you think about it, this is real. There's a race for Mars, and it's exciting, but it's also not governments. Now there's private people involved.
And just visitation, right? You're not going there. It's
tourism,
not a one-way ticket to Mars.
Well, let's hope there's
well, for some people, it might be a one-way ticket to Mars, Jenny, regardless of how much they pay.
True enough. Anyway, just a thought for the space race. It's on, and there are people and corporations and governments in it now.
Pretty great.
All right.
Thank you, Shelly Palmer.
Always money to be made somewhere, even if it's in outer space, right?
That's for sure.